Jesse Owens, Jackie Robinson, Muhammad Ali, John Carlos, and Tommy Smith, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, Billie Jean King, Arthur Ashe, and countless others. They set a model for what athletes should stand for.
Where is the line between legacy and responsibility? Where did they intersect in the struggle for Black equality? On the court, Michael Jordan built his legacy by erasing lines between possible and impossible.
How in the world did he hang up that long?
Off the court, he distanced himself from a responsibility often placed on prominent Black athletes to join that struggle for equality. The 1990s were the peak of Jordan's power when he won 6 championships and became the most famous person on the planet. He says he never thought of himself as an activist, but as a basketball player. And all his energy was focused on his craft. But he also had another focus, to literally become Brand Jordan.
Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead!
As he chased rings and endorsements, Rodney King was beaten. Los Angeles burned.
This is for that Black man that they beat up them cops.
The drug war and mass incarceration hollowed out Black communities. And Jordan remained silent. The epitome of his silence came in 1990 when Harvey Gantt ran against North Carolina Senator Jesse Helms, who many considered to be a racist. Jordan's mother asked him to publicly support Gantt. He declined. His explanation? Republicans buy sneakers too. Jordan says it was a joke, but many truths are said in jest. For Black superstar athletes, fairly or not, these are the lines that define legacies.
As athletes, it's on us to challenge each other to do even more than what we already do.
Lines can be redrawn, legacies redefined. Jordan did donate money to Gantt's second Senate campaign and others. He publicly endorsed Bill Bradley for president in 2000 and hosted a fundraiser for Barack Obama in 2012.
Change has come to America.
Today, as the billionaire owner of the Charlotte Hornets, he uses his fortune to create change. He hires and promotes numerous Black executives and gave $5 million to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. He was awakened enough by the Black Lives Matter movement to donate $2 million to civil rights and community groups and declare, "I can no longer stay silent." Silence may feel conspicuous in this new era of athlete activism. Many of today's Black superstars stake their legacies on wearing hoodies for Trayvon Martin, shirts for Eric Garner, or tweeting for Ahmaud Arbery.
It's time to look in the mirror and ask ourselves, what are we doing to create change?
Jordan changed the game itself in basketball and in business. He won economic freedoms that empower today's activist athletes. They can speak out and still sell sneakers to everyone, in part because Jordan stayed silent.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.